Good morning, everyone. I'm Stella, and welcome back to Focal Local. How's everyone doing during this pandemic? So today we have my favorite guests here, Rocklee and JRD. Please welcome.
What's up, everybody?
Good morning. Thank you for being here again. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Each of you, please. Introduce yourself a little bit.
So I'm JRD, born and raised in Macau. I'm a rapper-songwriter. Been in the music industry for as long as I can remember. Started off as a musician, and probably around 7 years ago, I decided to transition into rap.
Cool. What about you, Rocklee?
I'm Rocklee, DJ, vinyl collector, and barber.
Okay. You haven't finished your Rocklee name story.
All right.
I wanted to.
So yeah, it goes by the name Rocklee.
Yeah.
It started in secondary school.
Yes.
People used to call me Bruce Lee because I have this Bruce Lee mushroom hair. And I'm also a b-boy and I love to do top rock.
Okay.
So like rocking the beat, so I put everything together.
Cool.
Plus the character of Naruto, it sounds really good to me, so I just picked that up and everybody called me Rocklee.
That's cool. So as I know, you guys are from Darkroom Perfume, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit more about Darkroom Perfume?
So
who's the founder? When did it?
Yeah, it was during the pandemic. I was just hanging out with DJ Ted, aka Double D's. I really like this song from Kendrick Lamar, Poetic Justice, and there's a part of it that says Darkroom Perfume, and I really like that name and concept, so I picked that up and used it as a name for our collective. The reason that I started this collective because I want to create a platform and also an audience to listen to music that I want to play, because in a commercial and club environment, it's really hard to introduce music outside of mainstream. Yeah. And for that, I got to know JRD, Rita, and then Youth Samoan. Then we got together and built this group for creating this group and platform for local artists to perform their music.
It's really cool that you kind of discover like some local musician that they are not doing, how do you say, like it's kind of like underground. I'll like define them like this. So how did you guys met each other, JRD and Rocklee? When?
We actually knew each other for a while now, since Macau's small.
Yes.
Everybody knows everybody. I guess even when I was still a musician, I've always enjoyed b-boys, like breakdancing and any hip hop. Really, I really enjoyed. So I used to watch for a few reasons. Of course, my friends are also b-boys, but also I just really enjoy the scene. So I do go to a lot of those battles and those meetups, and I guess that's how I first met Rocklee.
What were you doing that time when he was doing a lot of battles?
Me and my crew, Flame Illusion, we are like one of the very first b-boy crew in Macau, and we used to do a lot of b-boy jams, and either I'll be like participating the jam, getting in cypher, getting down, dancing with everyone, or I'll be DJing for the jam, or I might be judging the battle. So I was like into hip hop like culture for way before what I'm doing in Darkroom Perfume.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the props. Yes, but like you guys been doing this for a long time, right? What inspired you to start doing rap and all this, and what inspired you to be a DJ or a barber? Let's start from Rocklee.
Okay, so I started collecting vinyl records when about 2009. That's about like 11 years ago. Yes. So like there are some secondhand shops in Macau that you can buy like really cheap records, and
I don't see them though.
Yeah, it's really dusty. It's like something that people don't want. It's like it's like one man's trash and it's another man's treasure. Kind of thing. And I collected vinyls, and one of my friend DJ Tricks and he really encouraged me. Hey, why don't you start playing these records? And he taught me how to play them. I got my first turntable and mixer, and I started playing them, and then just went with it. And I just really love to play music because it helps me to rediscover music. Because within the mixing and like DJing process, you discover things that you don't discover just by listening to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And I would like to share it with people.
I really love your music, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes, really. What about you, JRD?
So I started at a very young age. I actually rapped as a kid. That's one of the weird things I did.
See, you actually like talking, but you just don't talk. You just rap them, right?
I usually just rap about it.
Right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Try to rap what you're trying to say. Joking. Yes,
But
continue.
yeah. So after that, I don't know. For some reason I went into playing guitar,
Okay.
and then for about 10, 11 years, that's all I did. Play guitar and maybe a few other instruments, and I joined the band, did a couple of events, competitions, and things like that, and slowly transitioned into doing other paid gigs. And I just realized that wasn't for me.
Okay.
I don't know, because what happened was we had to do some sort of commercial songs back then. And sometimes it would have a rap verse on the bridge and stuff like that. And since I have a little bit of a background and I think I could still rap, I decided to rap. And I don't know, it just felt right. So after that, I stopped. I kind of separated from my band, and there it went. It was very slow because coming from playing an instrument to writing lyrics is a big jump. But yeah, after that, I just stuck with rap.
You guys have any specific artist or musician that inspired you? Some impressive one.
For me, it can come from very old school, even to new school, from artists to DJs. Like one of my favorite artists of all time is James Brown, to Prince, Michael Jackson for sure. For DJs, I like, one of my favorite DJs is DJ Jazzy Jeff. If you know Will Smith, that's his DJ back in the day when they were a duo. And then now one of the DJ that inspired me the most is Joe K from Soul Action, because he keeps discovering music and share it with the world. So these are the few that really inspire me. And there's a lot, but I can't name it all in this show. But eventually you will know by listening to my sets and mixtapes that I put out.
Okay, cool. What about you?
Well, for me, my top threes are your standard top threes that everybody basically has. Either people who knows about rap or not. It would be Kendrick, J. Cole, and Eminem, somewhere around them. But if I would actually say what would be my top, would be probably be Joyner Lucas. And I discovered Joyner way back when he just released his first mixtape, and I just love the way he creates that vision, and that was way before music videos of his. And yeah, you could really hear it in the way I rap. That's one of my major influences and one of my favorite artists.
Cool. If I ask you guys to name one favorite song, like favorite of all time, can you name one?
Wow, it's
difficult, right?
It's really difficult because
Try. I really wanted to know though.
It's really hard, I tell you.
Okay.
But depends the genre. But if for me, one of my favorite song of all time is incredible bongo band Apache, because that's like a b-boy anthem and also one of the blueprint that made hip hop music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine, oh shit, that's hard. If I would make an overall thing when it comes to lyricism, video, and just all over execution, definitely Joyner Lucas's Keep It 100. It's just a song about $100 bill, what it goes through.
Okay.
A little bit more serious than what it
Okay,
sounds like,
okay.
but it basically goes through everything. Like it shows you the point of view of $100 bill, and where it goes to church, it goes to drug dealers, it goes to all of this different path, and just through that $100 bill. And I think the whole thing is a masterpiece, very masterfully made, and y'all
I
should
can kind
check
of
that
feel
out.
that vibe when people try to like tell a message through a song, even though it's rap or some other b-boy music. Yeah. You mentioned that you are a barber as well, right?
Yes.
How did you become a barber?
I think it's also through hip hop because
Oh.
my mentor is also a b-boy in Chicago. So the the biggest influence was me visiting an actual barbershop in Chicago, Rockstar Barbers, and after getting a fade with the freestyle design, you know, I got hooked, and I felt like I wish I could do those haircuts on my friends, and I wish I could make a place like that so the guys, people can hang out and, you know, get a fresh haircut. So I got back home about 2013. I just started using like basic clippers, cutting my friends for free at home, and I really enjoyed it. And
Do you cut for female as well?
I do, but like I'd like to do more like barbershop hairstyles. That's because that's why I said I'm a barber and not a hairstylist. And that's it. And then I founded Too Legit Barbershop in 2013.
Is it hard to find a balance between being a DJ and a barber?
I think all of us have multi-talent, you know, like what I did was just keep rediscovering myself and reinventing myself. And the only thing is like you have to do is, you know, focus one thing at a time and make sure your time management is right so you can actually juggle between everything. So I don't think it's too hard for me.
Cool. What about JRD? Except being a rapper, making music, do you do anything else for a living?
I'm for my day job, I'm a stage manager.
Okay.
Yeah, basically I'm a stage manager for the House of Dancing Water. Usually takes up a lot of my time. I do work long hours, but I actually really enjoy that part as well, which I consider myself blessed because outside of work I got music and I'm really passionate about that, and I'm also really passionate about my job. So
It's like you're both really happy of what you're having right now, having happy life.
that's the goal, ain't it?
That's cool.
Yeah, adding after JR joining the Darkroom Perfume movement, all the events got really professional because the fact that he's a stage manager, like I have learned so much from him, like in terms of production, like how to produce the whole show, like in terms of rundown, preparation. So I really, you know, like really respect him more than just a rapper, you know,
Yes.
that part.
Yes, that's really good. You learn from each other.
Yeah.
That's important. You guys have any upcoming events in the future?
Yes, we have two that I confirmed. First is, of course, Halloween's coming up. So we have a Halloween party at Sky 21 on the 30th. And then we have Scorpio season. It's because we want to do a party during the Scorpio season in November.
What is that Scorpio season? Never heard of it.
Basically for us, like out of 6 members of Darkroom Perfume, 4 of us are Scorpios.
Okay.
So all of us,
Ah,
it's
that's
an
why you have
interesting.
that.
It's
Okay.
yeah, that's why it's an interesting combination.
You
And
have
usually-
the Scorpio tattoo as
Yeah,
well?
yeah.
Can you show the camera?
Right here.
I saw it. Yeah. No close up. Okay.
Oh, you want to see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Yes, dear.
Shout out to my boy Alfred.
Mine's tiny. Mine's
Yeah, Scorpio with a palm tree.
That's cool though, with the palm tree at
Yeah.
the end.
It represents my vibe. You know, I'm really chill.
Cool, cool.
Yep.
So in the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna request you guys to perform a little bit for us. You ready
Sure.
for it?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Catch us in the next 15 minutes. Bye bye. Okay, thank you. Welcome back to Foco Loco. Now we have this one amazing performance time for Rocklee and JRD. Please give
Check. Yo, I look around me, ain't no competition. Sideline, cause I ain't bending to the common system. They never gave my shit a proper listen. Now I'm on the mission, paved the way for my city, go the distance. Been down and out before, always wanted more. I was always out for fame, now I'm only out for gold. Screaming fuck the second place, it ain't what I'm looking for. Fuck up on my face for a lay you on the floor. Man, your boy self-made, about to be one of the greats. Like a steak, hella rare, I'ma cut it, raise the steak. Selling rocks from the bottom, don't even ask how I got them. Just like how I rise bills. Top first you gotta start. Hella lot of grow. I don't fuck with weed though, I used to puff before. It's not what I believe, so I toss it out the door. It ain't dead to me, I still got hella more. Listen, this the blueprint for the A53, yeah. For my people for the A53, yeah. This the blueprint for the A53. Can't be fucking with my people from the A53. Listen, this the blueprint for the A53, yeah. For my people for the A53, yeah. This the blueprint for the A53. Can't be fucking with my people from the A, yeah. Listen, lately I've been thinking I'll be slacking on the scene, but I'm still hungry. I forgot how to fucking eat. Maybe somehow I forgot to take the shots instead of raising the bar. I've been tending it. Hell, I don't remember when the last time I rode real. Caught up with the bills, I've forgotten how this feels. Something about the mills got me running for the hills. How to sing, yo. More money, more problem, no problem. I want them trap beats, empty bars like it's Monday. All the talk is Monday and posting up with Hyundais. On their clips, flashing stacks all day, but you still driving broke, yeah, Sunday, okay. I pull up on a Lambo, paint the fucking town, I don't need a fucking plan though. I don't need a team, yeah, I'm doing shit like Rambo. Just playing, deal with me, cause they go wherever I go. This the blueprint for the A53, yeah. For my people for the A53, yeah. This the blueprint for the A53. Can't be fucking with my people for the A53. Listen, this the blueprint for the A53, yeah. For my people for the A53, yeah. This the blueprint for the A53. Can't be fucking with my people from the A53. Listen. Yeah. This next song is called Double Up, yeah. Yeah. Double Up. Yo, double up. Me and the crew, yeah, we coming up. Making this rack so we count it up. Look at this shit, how we live it up. Ayy, double up. Me and the crew, yeah, we coming up. Making these racks so we count it up. Look at this shit, how we live it up. Ayy, double up. Would've done it down for $100. In the world of crime, gonna come in clutch. And the world's mine, I don't need a crutch. And I need a fuss, and I don't need a fuss. All the rappers, they do it themselves. Can't even keep up like tempo, but still his ego is bigger than Biggie, I swear. What the fuck is you bitches on? You trying to hide, but I'm trying to bring the riches home. Bitch, all your shit's abysmal. Nobody fuck with your shit. Stop with the skid. Ain't nobody getting lit. And you don't match my win when you're over with the whip. Wait, I ain't got none. I ain't gon' lie like you. I do it for real, cause I'm not a guy like you. Look in the mirror, you sideline dude. Not in sync like a bye-bye dudes. Yeah, you check with the drive-by. Ooh, itch at the stitch and go 9-9 food. Supply by who? Double up. Me and the crew, yeah, we coming up. Making these racks and we count it up. Look at this shit, how we live it up. Ayy, double up. Me and the crew, yeah, we coming up. Making these racks and we count it up. Look at this shit, how we live it up. Ayy, we live in the movie with cameras and actors that think they can fool me. And all of these groupies are rock trying to do me. I'm on my way to the top. With Fred, Ted, Rita, and Rock. The vibe is real. Whenever we kick, though we drop. Ain't no bitch ain't gonna stop us. We the Darkroom Perfume. We the guys in the business. We on everyone's wish list. Everybody come and witness. Everybody trying to beat this. Y'all buy the shit, that's lazy walk. Recycle phrases, that's lazy talk. Marcella shady, that's crazy wrong. My shit's amazing, yo, face it, bro. Come taste it, bro. Double up. Me and the crew, yo, we coming up. Making these racks and we count it up. Look at this shit, how we live it up. Ayy, double up. Me and the crew, yo, we coming up. Making these racks and we count it up. Look at this shit, how we live it up. Chef in the rhythm like Raekwon. This fella's pretending you break none. They thugging but working with bacon. I'm the realest presenting with fake ones. I've been real since day one. Never rain on me, can't hate on me. No Akon, don't put the blame on me. The main homie, I'ma rain on it. Sign of the dotted line, eyeballs got ample time. I'm breaking the industry, tear it to pieces. We grow from the infancy up the grind. I'm after yours, I'm after mine. I shatter doors, I'm crossing lines. If you don't wanna end up a course, don't go fucking with the course. So get in line, yeah, you said twice, cuz double up. Me and the crew, yeah, we coming up. Making these racks and we count it up. Look at this shit, how we live it up. Ayy, double up. Me and the crew, yeah, we coming up. Making these racks and we count it up. Look at this shit, how we live it up. Thank you. That was tough.
Responsibility for the next record.
Original bad boy. Clap your hands, everybody. And everybody just clap your hands. Fat girls, clap your hands. Fat guys, clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody. And everybody just clap your hands. Fat girls, clap your hands. Fat guys, clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody. And everybody just clap your hands. Fat girls, clap your hands. Fat guys, clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody. And everybody just clap your hands. Fat girls, clap your hands. knocking fruit juice loops. Banana, your watermelon, and pomegranate too. Rhyming kung fu, that split bamboo. Crowd rocking, ain't no stopping that rapping ass fool. I been bad, bro, what you getting mad for? I won't have to fuck you up. I eat flames up, shit fire out. Make me light my boat. Excuse me, with me, I got a lot of debate. All that other fucking dog house like Snoopy. Curtains go up, it's going down to that thing out the frame with my band. Come on, I feel right in this motherfucker. Feel good in this motherfucker. My whole hood in this motherfucker. And we gon' rock this motherfucker. Feel right in this motherfucker.
Just close your eyes, let me hypnotize you. I can make your storm feel sky blue. Girl, when you're lost, you know I'll find you. If I'm not beside you, I'm behind you. Imagine you're on the beach and you're lost. You feel the breeze because your clothes off. No inhibition, you got nothing to hide. And then help me rise.
I've been feeling kinda cooped up, cooped up. I'm trying to get some fresh air. Hey, why you got the roof out, roof out? You know it never rains here. Hey, you ain't got a flash when you're taking your picture. You ain't gotta drown no extra attention. Paparazzi wanna shoot ya, shoot ya. Niggas dying for less out here. I've been in my bag anyway, trying to throw a bag in the safe. You can turn raising base. Baby, Milo wants some baby names. Niggas crying for less out here. Do what I gotta do, bruh, do bruh. Get up in my rearview mirror. I can't be running round that open strip. I need tips, windows tinted, tips, windows tinted. I can't be flying down that one tip. Bag bitch in my whip. I need tips, windows tinted. I need tips, windows tinted.
You can love it, you can leave it. This ain't nothing without it. Don't let them get you down. I don't need it. There's something about it that just freaks me out. I just want another minute with it. Fuck a little, what's the use? Never superficial, you won't know it when it hits you. Get a little sentimental when I'm off the juice. Yeah, okay, we're colder than the breeze, but the breeze ain't flowing like me, motherfucker, hold up. You don't need to hold up. Yeah, and I can show you how I seem, what it is, what it truly might be, nothing that you know of. You don't need to hold up. I'm so above and beyond. You take drugs and make it up, way up where we on. Space shuttle Elon. Time we don't waste much. Fuck when we wake up, then I have her sang just like Celine Dion. Catch me if you can, but you'll never catch me. Damn. Whole lot of
Thank you
yes,
guys
I
so
am.
much.
On our way and we're no.
Thank you for watching Fuku Loco again. I'll see you in the next episode with Marjolene.